Hey, good evening. Fixing to be morning. It's 8 minutes till midnight. So I drop a line, doing my usual, watching Upflip. But I did have an unusual guest tonight. Not guest in person, but talking to another amputee, female. So, interesting. Her name's Kim, and she's now a subscriber, so welcome aboard, Kim. Glad to have you. So anyways, as I was watching my Upflip and watching some other content earlier, it brought to my attention that the best piece of advice I've ever gotten in my career wise, and it can follow into personal life as well. It's from one of the owners of the company I work for. His name was Bill. He called me on the first day I got promoted and congratulated me. And I hadn't had many conversations with the man before. He's a multi-millionaire. But, we had two main owners, well, at the time. And he was more like the silent one. He wasn't out there showing everybody he's the owner, he's in charge, and all that garbage that the other owner thought was needed. That's all another story. But anyways, best piece of advice I ever got. And I still think about that advice even today. Even today. And it's the best piece of advice there is for young people. And even older people. Whatever age you're at. If you're at my age, and by the way, my name is Leroy, 55, for another 22 days. So I'll be 56. But the best piece of advice I ever got was simple, the simplest advice. And that was, Leroy, you can make as many mistakes as you want in life. Because you're going to make them. We all do. Everybody does. That's part of life. But the best piece of advice he ever gave me was, you can make as many mistakes as you want in life. Just don't repeat them. Learn from them and don't repeat them. And you'll go far in this business and whatever business adventure you do in life. And if Bill ever gets to see this video, I hope he understands what the impact is he had on me. Because after that point, I was on point. I was like, you know what, screw it. I wasn't nervous no more. I wasn't scared no more. I was like, you know what, let's do it. And when you really stop and take that advice and listen to that advice, he has something there. Because as a young person, I made plenty of mistakes. Hell, even as an older person, I still made plenty of mistakes. So I tried to accomplish not repeating? Absolutely. Absolutely. And the thing about it was cool about Bill was I didn't work with Bill. Yeah, he owned the restaurants I worked in. And yes, he would come in, pull right up next to me and start working the grill, start dropping buns, whatever needed to be done. That's the kind of leader he was. He led by example, not by like the other one thought he needed to do. And then RD was my other mentor. He taught me the hard lessons in life, and he's the one that promoted me. You know, he called me up on a Tuesday night, 10 o'clock at night, and I was living in Austin. And the restaurant I worked for, I'm not going to say the name, but it was in a little town in a part of Austin. And anyways, I'm going to tell you a quick story, then I'm going to get off, try to go to sleep. But he told me, he said, this is my first day working with him. He's like, hey, there's this girl gonna come in. She comes in at 11 o'clock. You ever terminated anybody? No. At that point, I was kind of newly promoted. I got transferred to his store. I said, okay. He looked at me all serious. He said, wow. 11 o'clock comes. She comes in. She usually shows up 10 minutes early. I need you to go out there and have a sit down with her and terminate her over a mystery shop. Oh, okay. That's the only reason you're terminating her? Yeah. That's her second one. I was like, okay. Well, I don't know if I can do that. I've never done it before. He goes, well, it's simple. I'll make it even simpler for you. Now listen up, folks. This is what he told me. He said, look, she comes in. I need you to go out there, sit down with her, tell her what she got on her mystery shop, why she got on her mystery shop, and what she did wrong. Because mystery shop says she was rude to the customer. Okay. I just don't know if I could do it. He said, well, simplify it then. If you don't think you can do it, I'll go out there and I'll terminate her for you. And then as soon as she gets up and I terminate her, I'm terminating you next. I was like, me? For what? He said, because you didn't follow my commands, my lead. I told you to terminate that girl. So that girl's gone. Point blank, gone. Still, I'll never forget that. I went out with that girl. She was really nice too. I don't remember her name at all. I sat her down, explained to her exactly what he explained to me. He said, look, mystery shopper said you were rude to him, this and that. I might have to let you go for poor customer service. She cried and begged me for her job. I said, it's as simple as this. If I don't terminate you, he's going to come out and terminate you. Either way, you're going to be terminated. But I'm not going to be terminated. So therefore, this is your last moment. You're terminated. She said, I understand. And I know how he is. Thank you. So you're welcome. Have a nice day. I got up on his side. He said, did you terminate her? I was like, yep. I said, good job. And that was it. Folks, that was it. I learned in that moment that sometimes you got to be a hard ass. Sometimes you got to be a hard ass on yourself. That includes me. I got some things accomplished today, but not everything I wanted to do. So tomorrow morning, take two. Tomorrow morning, or tomorrow, my sister comes. So my video might get a little bit off, but I will throw a video out there while I'm with her. Look forward to seeing her. But remember, set them goals. And remember, lesson of today, It's all about you. That's it. Simple. New Year's coming up. New Year, old you. You decide. See you on the next video. Take care now.